going on, guys? May 8th around 6:30 a.m. Still kind of crappy outside, but gotta start working up early to get as much done as I can in the morning. This way I can hit the gym later. Gotta run to the Verizon store, gotta get a haircut, so a lot of stuff to do today. Right now, just working on editing some footage so I can throw some videos up on the YouTubes. Gonna try and get all of that done early this morning. And then I got a busy day tomorrow as well. I'll tell you guys about that later. But the Joseph's getting cold. Gonna sip this and get to work. What up, guys? A little bit more awake, and it's a little bit brighter out from when we last spoke. It's around 12:30 right now, and I'm getting hungry. Haven't eaten anything yet. Just had the cup of Joseph this morning. We gotta hit the gym, but today's 85% deadlifts today, so we're going somewhat heavy, and I want to make sure that I have a good meal in me. So what do you guys think? Should I have potatoes? Should I have a sandwich? Should I have a wrap? Some cheese, some tomatoes, some waffles, some fruit, some cereal? I don't know. Alright, I decided we're doing some potato and eggs. So we got almost 400 grams of white potato here. We're going to cut that up with some eggs, and a lot of people, every time I show pictures of potatoes on Instagram, people ask me, how do you cook them? How do you prepare them? So I'll really quickly just show you exactly what I do. First things first, potatoes are dirty. A lot of people touch them in the store, so wash them off. Alright, next thing I do is I start cutting them. So I cut it this way. So now it's in half. And then I just cut it into cubes. So you can take it like this, cut it in half, and then into quarters. So now you have 4 strips. And then from there, alright, potato all cut up. Now what you could do, if you want to, optional step, take some cooking spray and just give them a quick spray. And that will help them not stick together too much, because what we're going to do is take a paper towel and we are going to wet the paper towel, wring it out, and then we just put it on top of the potatoes. So a wet paper towel on top of the potatoes like that, and into the microwave for usually about 5 to 6 minutes, depending on the power of your microwave. Some microwaves actually do have a potato button on there, so I'll just click that and it will pretty much sense when they're about done. But the purpose is not to cook the potato in the microwave. It's to soften it up a little bit, so when we cook it on the pan, it cooks through a lot faster, and all we need to do is kind of crisp it up. So, potato cooking 101. Anyone else try and pull it before it beeps? Alright, so now you'll see they're not actually cooked, but you see how easily a knife goes inside of that? So, again, it just goes right inside, so that means that they're soft and they'll cook fast on the pan. So now we have the pan just on a low to medium heat, and we can go ahead and add the potatoes to that. Boom. So that's pretty much it. Now while they're in here, you season them however you want, flip them around a little bit until they get golden brown, and they're good to go. Next pan here, we are going to throw in some eggs and make ourselves a little omelet. Alright, so that's what we're looking for them to toast up nicely, and now we can get the eggs started, since these will cook a lot faster than the potatoes. So we lower the heat a little bit, keep it on a low flame just again to get that little crunch, and then we start up the eggs. Pour them in. And just let them sit. Unless you want them scrambled, keep it on a very low heat and move them around, but if you're trying to make an omelet, leave the damn eggs alone. Alright, so now when you can actually peel away part of the omelet, when it's no longer sticking to the pan too much, as you can see here, you want to peel back the side. I'm trying to do this with one hand. And if there's any other liquidy parts, let that hit the pan and cook. And then peel back again. So it's not too liquidy on top, and then it will flip perfectly. So potatoes just about done, and we'll flip this in just a second. We're gonna try and flip this with one hand. Probably not going to happen, but and there we have it. A pretty perfect omelet. Now what I like to do, you could do this on the step prior, but we're going to add some cheese to the top. Just like that. And if you have one handy, take a little lid, throw it on top, and just let that cheese melt. And if you want to get real chef and fancy with it, what you do is you take a little bit of water, hit the pan, cover it, and let that steam melt the cheese. That's how you cook, son or daughter, whoever's watching this. Within seconds, we have a perfectly cheesy, melty omelet. So, let's plate this all up and show you what it looks like. And that, my friends, is breakfast. Perfectly roasted homemade hash browns, white potato, a cheesy omelet with some chipotle salsa and sour cream, and an apple. Yeah! Alright, time to take a little break from work. Hope you enjoyed that tutorial on how to cook. I'm enjoying this a lot right now. It looks like a mess because I mixed the sour cream and salsa, but tastes delicious, and I seasoned my potatoes with some Cajun seasoning. So if you do try out the way I cook this, take a picture of it, tag me on Instagram, and enjoy it. Yo, what's going on, guys? Right around 3 o'clock, heading to the gym, rocking that there aesthetic shirt. We got some deadlifts today, some lower body training, and it is crappy out, but I'm not gonna let the rain stop me. We, like I said earlier, been up for a while, about almost 7 hours worth of work, and it's only 3 o'clock, so ready to go kill it. So I'll try and film as much as I can. I'll see you guys in the gym. What's going on, guys? Back in the gym for some lower body work. What you see me doing here are some warm-up sets, beltless. I'm really trying to work on building up my core, but also trying to take it easy. So did a couple of reps with 135, 185, 225, and then a few reps of 275 beltless, and then moved into some of my heavier work, which was 85 and 82% of my 1 rep max. So after the warm-up sets, you'll see 345 on the bar. I wasn't 100% happy. You'll see me shake my head after all of the sets, just because I feel like the bar speed wasn't as fast as I wanted it to be. But I'll kind of just let some of the footage play through, throw a little bit of music, and let you guys watch. So hopefully you enjoy the rest of the video, and thanks as always for watching. Hey, what's going on, guys? Just got home a little while ago from the barber shop, got cleaned up. Gonna eat some dinner now, and tomorrow I'm actually heading into Red Hook, Brooklyn in the morning. My brother's a teacher at a charter school, and I was invited to speak to some of the students there, so I'm excited for that opportunity. If I can, I'll bring the camera along, but I'm not sure if I'm able to do that. But if not, I'll vlog throughout the day a little bit. So I'll end the video off here just so I can try and edit it for you tonight and get it up by tomorrow. And that's pretty much it, guys. Thank you all for the support. I appreciate it as always.